Yeah, it definitely looks different than it looked when we arrived here before. Is this something specific? Not sure. Oh no. You are again suffering.
Still there, and I'm still here. You're still there, and I'm still here.
Well, that happened again. Let's at least have a look into this before, though. Trace particles. But you are not even commenting anything anymore. Yeah, something affecting you again in here. Whatever that something is a good question. Gold walk through fair. Come closer. The spine detected. The spine again. The spine that we met, at least one spine before. Is there more? Is it the same spine? How does it exactly affect everything?
You know, Red, we make quite a team.
Quite.
Lady without a voice. Kent without a body.
Yeah,
We owe it all to the Camerata.
pretty much.
They sure did a number on this town.
They sure did do a number on this town. They for sure did. And they're doing some changes into the city build up, I guess. I guess that's at least what I would understand from that. As in changing things, which is quite... I didn't try to press that. They are doing something. Very much. At least we can easily kill them like this, so... The ones that...
Is that what I...
Ah, it's a tail again. Yep, we know the tail. From before. The spine's tail. Let's just get that. But yeah, that's what's affecting our sword again, slash Grand in Transistor. Well, pass through. I tried to do it.
I'd like to go, if you don't mind.
Oh, back door. Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. You can have some time to be yourself. Definitely. We want you to be able to be yourself. For at least a moment.
The spine. Was sort of hoping it was just the one of them.
I was hoping so too, for sure.
She likes us. Too bad about her friends.
Yeah. At least Luna likes us, if no one else. Let's see, this might be the last time that I exactly want to be trying out any of this, so let's see. So Planet Test, I think, is one of the more interesting.
Time to rehearse.
I didn't want to try to go there. I press that move this way and it automatically goes inside, even though I don't press E, which is
Our
kind of
little
annoying.
sandbox.
I don't want to come here. I don't wanna. Take me back. So, this is then the speed test. Those I'm not interested in. Then this would be the performance test. Let's do one of these planning tests. See what it has in store for us. And yeah, at least one little one.
Okay, go for it.
So the reveal limiters attaches points, space, terminate portions in one turn. So again, we would need to do this in one turn. Bing. Okay. I'm kind of wondering how this Bing exactly will be working. Guess I need to at least kill that one though. I'm not sure if it goes into this guy too. Ah, it's out of range if I'm that far. I'm close enough that way though. Seems like this is pretty easy one. Sure. At least I'm not able to see any others, so...
Like I was saying.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was a really easy one. Okay, well, planning test completed. We do actually gain experience here, so as such, it's not completely wasted or such. Unlocked sandbox, alrighty. So another music unlocked for us.
Think that door's gonna stay shut.
No, it's not going to be staying shut because it's already open. There's another planning test. But planning tests are the more interesting ones, I think. Okay, so terminate process again in 1 turn. I don't remember again what exactly the load did. I do remember this one though. I don't think that will be working, but okay, I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to be working then. Packet. So yeah, it's something... I don't remember how this worked. I guess I have to see. Okay, so it's just something that we leave there.
Want to try again?
I'm not sure exactly how it works, but yeah. I'm not sure how to do this though, if we have to be walking this far. And yeah, that's at least not of course going to work. This isn't probably gonna work. I just didn't know that we would be able to even destroy our way through this. But pretty much we would have to. At least from what I would think. Or maybe I can send it through this area. If I just go really into here and then try to send some packets that way. Maybe. I'm not sure how this exactly works. It's a thing that I haven't even used that ever before, so I worry much. And then there's this wall in front of us, which I'm very unsure how that's supposed to exactly work for us here. Out of range. Maybe if I try to do something like this, maybe. I think I need to break this wall with more crash before I can get through it though. I think so. Okay. Alrighty, let's try this out. I don't know if I can ask it to go and walk forward when I have destroyed it though. Which is also something questionable to me. I doubt that that's gonna work. Because I don't quite completely get it. What's the idea behind here? Because there's no way for me to actually hurry there, right? When we have to be that far away. It's the same thing no matter which way I go. I would need to understand the load better anyways. Because okay, yeah, it does packets, so what does it exactly mean? Target. Because it just puts them right here, right? Yeah, just here, this packet, so yeah, I don't understand. Or can I destroy the packet with a crash? That's the only other thing now that I was thinking that maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that's how it works. I didn't get that. Certainly did not get that that's how it works. So, put it there, try to do a crash, and it might kill them all the way, just that one. Okay, right.
Real tough.
Yeah, because I didn't understand the idea behind the load, but did it. So, level 10 achieved, so that's nice. So we can get some new, quite interesting ability, I'm sure. So Void was the other one that we were able to try to pick last time around, I think. Active slot effect, cripple target's defenses and attacks, stack 3 times. Upgrade slot effect, augment potency and effect of most functions. Yeah, this was the other one that we could have chosen other than the flood. Increases base damage output for each function. Okay. And then this is something new. The Cull. Destructive kinetic. Strike nearby targets upwards with tremendous force. Raise the kinetic impact or effect duration of most functions and harm targets on contact while executing turn. I think I'm gonna pick the Void. I think I'll pick that. It's very interesting. So then, what do we want to upgrade? Slot or take another passive slot? I do really like the passive slot, so I think I'll do that nonetheless. And then some sort of a limiter possibility concentration. User will no longer automatically activate turn at low health. I don't really mind that as a possibility to take. Prior to user level bonus 4%, user will overload more functions at once and recover only 1 per access point. Well, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine enough, I can take it. Gold leaf, music unlocked as well, which is nice enough. Not sure what music it exactly then would be. So, all of those are completed. At least those all has to be possible to be done, so there's quite a bit to do still in the game, considering that was 7 available and we have done 4. What kind of idea will we be mulling over, however, is a good question.
The process. I guess when they reach a certain size or something, it's like I start blacking out.
Interesting. Not even any music. Maybe I should try the newest one a little bit to see what it sounds like. Ah, Gold Leaf is this one. Alrighty, it's a nice music. Let's return to our destination.
Just ignore me, okay?
I'm trying to. Well, to be honest, I don't think we are exactly gonna be able to ignore you.
Oh, good. Here again.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you gotta deal with this. But this is a very interesting one. So let's at least take away... was it this one? Yeah, chain reactive. No need to be using that there. But is there something else I would like to remove so that we could actually be using this? Kind of. Would like to be able to try this out. Increase base damage output for each function. Augments the potency and effects of most functions. Cripple targets defenses and attack stacks 3 times. I did like this here. I do kind of like all of the things that we have here as sus. Of course, I could just consider putting this maybe into the passive slot. Oh, it's there, the passive slot, the new one. It's fine, we can at least put it there, even though I don't think it's the best one in there. But for the moment, when I don't really have enough memory either. Oh yeah, I can put a limiter on. That's the one thing at least that I can also do. I don't mind using this. So sure. Inspect. So that's going to be in use. Creep designation. It's interesting that you get those from the enemies, and on the other hand, then the friendly ones are also something like... Ouch. Disrupted. Okay, that's real not good. That's for sure. I was thinking, it's okay and everything, and then, ouch, hurts a little bit too much, I would say. Do I want to switch that or the clocker? I'm not sure, to be honest. Just move a little bit, I guess. I guess it should be switched, right? I think so. But we gotta go into protection after this for sure. Okay, this snapshot is still alive too, because they started to protect it instead, which indeed is not very good. Let's try to do some more switches, I guess. I guess. So many disruptions. Those are real bad though. Those disruptions really bad. Those are horrible, in fact. Let's try to kill this, I think. Ugh. Oof, God. Disruptions, the worst. Definitely the worst. Let's just get a little bit extra stuff into here just to be on the sure side. Maybe I should actually switch you. I think I'll do that. I do lose my mask though if I do that exactly to this guy. So maybe I shouldn't. Then I don't do quite a lot of damage. Maybe just do that and then try to do that, I guess. Oh God. At least I got those couple of things from there, I guess. Okay. Super user. Let's see if I can go and try to kill something in here. I'm not sure if I'm hitting anything, so I guess I gotta just try to kill this guy. At least I do have a shield. So yeah, at least that's good, pretty good. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of this cheerleader. Flood. It was protected, but I guess it just means that it's for a moment going to get some shield minuses or sus. Maybe, I'm not sure. If this happens to be alive, let's try to do the switch, I think, if it is still alive after this. And it very much was indeed still alive. Let's then just switch you around again. Maybe this will kill you. I would prefer it. Ow. Aww. At least it's really far now from the other guy, so that's a very good thing, so that we can actually kill it rather than having to deal with that all the time. It didn't quite die here, very close though. Those disruptions were of course something that I very much did not expect, which was a part of the problem. Those disruptions were real bad. But hey, at least 30% and 12% overall bonus, so that's not too bad. Ugh. Was not easy though, was definitely not the easiest. I guess that's fine though.
Will I ever see you again?
I hope you will. It's not like I could...
Face to face.
I hope so. Not that...
I like to wonder about that.
Well,
Like maybe you could get me out of here. Or something.
we're definitely trying to be aiming towards it.
Then we can watch everything around us wash away. Hand in hand.
Yeah. Goldwalk channel. Press E cannot be found.
The channel used to be here. Don't even know anymore.
So, which way do I need to go? Do I need to go this way? Yeah, apparently I do, but just seems that this place is a little bit overrun by all of this. Unless Flood can take care of it. Oh no. I knew what it was, but... Offer expired? Oh yeah.
Oh, not Junction Chance.
Aww. Junction Chance is
Where are we
closing
gonna
its
get our
doors.
flatbread now?
Yeah. We bought the flatbread from here before. Circumstances beyond our control have one last flatbread on the house. Aww. Please select your meal preference. Well,
This is a tragedy.
it really is. It really is. Even if Changchun Chan closing down. Aw, we're sorry, your delivery address is invalid. Thanks for using Changchun Chan's. Your meal will be delivered to your home in 999.59 minutes. Have a good one, JJ. Aw. Oh, it's grown back. But yeah, this was the place. This is Changchun Chan and everything, and it's all changed. Well, it's pretty interesting. I do like that. And we go back to the areas that we were in before, and they've completely
Where's our
changed.
beautiful bike?
There it is. We found it.
Hey, that's
Oh.
not our bike.
What is this enemy? Process. Shared status stealthy. I think I wanna go and just do this first and then try to attack from behind at least. Oh, I didn't mean to be pressing sus buttons. I think I like the flood though. Let's try to do it as much as we can, I think. Yeah, it should be dealing quite nice amount of damage. Ow. Oh, it killed my flood. Just one strike and it was dead. Well, I guess I'll do that and just try to avoid a little bit. It's going to take some damage from that after all. But that was sad, losing our flood.
Looked
I love
like
flood.
a man.
It did indeed. Well, status is protected, so let's take our bike, I think.
Hey, Red. Thanks for the lift.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, the bike again. Right into the sunset in the land of the white process. Oh,
Hi.
it's better. We're not close to that thing anymore.
What I said back there. About wanting to see you again. Face to face. I
Yeah,
want you to know. I meant it.
of course. Of course. Absolutely something we're gonna be trying to work towards. Absolutely. And hopefully it's going to be possible. I'm not sure though if it is. So where did we get?
Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
See you in the country, Mr. Bike. Sure is. So how long? Overload prepared in question mark. More access points. No, it doesn't even tell me. Okay, well, hey, unless we can put some other abilities in use, I guess. So, do we want to try to use this in here then? Target weakened duration, turn planning costs 15. Highest mem slot used first? Question mark? Not sure what it exactly said. Let's also remove that from the installed. What did it do in the passive slot? Base damage output for his function, but we kind of need something in here now when we don't have blood. There's something new in this too, but we'll inspect them a little bit more later, I think. Range 200%. I guess we could try it out. I'm not sure if it's gonna be how good, but we could try it. On the other hand, we don't have anything. Gain more planning potential in a turn is actually not bad either if we put it into here. So sure, let's try it out here and see how that will work out for us. It's a shame. It's a shame. Flood question mark repaired in some time or another. Maybe I should take this away now. I'm not sure. And of course, telling us more about the bad cells too. Okay, let's have a look into these. What does it tell about the bad cells? The cells, they spoil. They spoil like anything that spoils, except instead of spoiling, they They become something else, something they don't seem to want to be. This is no conversion, but a total metamorphosis. It cannot be reversed as far as I can tell. Once the cell has shifted to this form, then all that remains is for it to expel its stored potential, like last breath, back into the ether, I suppose. Ether. Some form of self-defense. Royce. Royce pondered about such things. What about this then? This is the jerk. That guy. Wouldn't want to agitate this patrical specimen. Would strongly advise against any such thing. Do not disturb, although it is quite docile, really. Not easily disturbed, but not to be disturbed. Its large frame success to me, it is an older form, less efficient, less capable in some ways, though specialized like all the rest. It wouldn't still be around if it didn't have its uses, and just you look at it, you can guess what it's for, I'm sure. You need a good plot of land to build upon. Why, here's the process you ought to call. Royce. Right, what about this? Okay, so this is the young lady. Oh, the young lady. Those are annoying ones. Most embarrassing. Though I must admit I can't explain this one's rather conspicuous appearance, specifically its resemblance to the body of a woman. Now, mathematically there is a chance this is coincidental, there is always a chance, but I find that hard to believe. And rather, I suspect the process is taking a bit of a liking to us, started taking on some of our quirks, like how one might subconsciously assume the mannerism of a friend. At any rate, this one is very unusual, very much so, and rather temperamental too, so I've yet to gain a sense for all her intricacies. Royce, yes, interesting. What about this one? I guess we can't see anything about this because we haven't used it as a limiter. We have to use it to be able to gain information. So what do we know about this then? The Greep. Good old Creep. Busy, aren't they? With their feet, or feelers, maybe. All clattering about. Very hardworking, intelligent, dignified even, despite meaning a role within process hierarchy. Though hierarchy, that is not quite right. More like union, more respectable. A pair of these, they often work in pairs, can wipe out a small house in an hour or two if sufficiently impelled. Then the others in the family, they all come on in to make way for something new, something different, often something better than before. Royce. Right. Interesting. Very interesting. Do we have some new information here? A little bit. I think this was before not knowing anything at all. So exceptions. Recovered data indicates subject had no selection on record. There is a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to the data corruption. In the most likely event that the information is valid, subject by definition cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of Cloudband willingly chose non-selection. Right. And here's the description process even. I guess we have to use it in the active slot, passive slot, and then the... Yeah, passive upgrade and active slot to be able to gain all the information that specific ability can tell us. Interesting, actually. Maybe I should then try to actually see about doing that. Use everything in everything. So, passive effects, we haven't had a lot of this yet, for certainty. And I haven't had this in anything else. Maybe I should remove this and try to also change stat up a little bit. So, spawn a friendly bad cell when retrieving self. Sure. No. I was trying to put you into here then. So bad cell ally on cell pickup, ally base damage, ally life. Of course not a lot, but hey, let's just try to be switching things around then. Call a friend to aid the user, I think is anyways kind of an interesting one too after all. So help is now there as an active one. Maybe I should try out a lot more of this like this. Okay, let's just do the change up, completely change things up so that we can get a lot more informations about things, so those would be put in. This can be in the active slot considering we haven't been using it anyways. I think we could put this into here, into the passive then. Stealth, on target elimination, move speed, duration. That's not bad at all. Jaunt, on the other hand, would bring faster turn recall cooldown speed. On the other hand, I do kind of feel that I probably should have something like this on use. So maybe I need to have it here nonetheless. Maybe. So which things would I have not had active yet? Kind of difficult to say sometimes. I think that I have had most active as sus at one time or another. Oops. But we have still one passive that we can put in. Sure. User damage resisted 25%. Let's put that into there. Let's put the Breach again back into here on the other hand. Let's try that out. And then maybe put this into this then as an upgrade. I did also have the ping used a little bit though, so in that sense. Okay, so friend lives and so on are increased that much. Sure, let's put that into there. And what about this then? What do I gain if I put you into here? Damage reduced. I guess there's a little bit of a spark if I would happen to have that there then. What about you on the other hand? Number of jumps. Let's see if I can do it here. Cooldown speed, distance reduced, sure. And I guess that's it then. We have very different abilities. Yes, very different abilities in use, but if we gain more information this way, now that I understood that.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Spawning season.